Chapter 10: Economic Models for Implementation. State-owned enterprises, cooperatives, and hybrid PPPs. While state custodianship secures the ownership of land and strategic resources, ownership without productivity is not liberation. The next step is to activate these assets through inclusive, accountable, and community-rooted economic models. This chapter presents the three key institutional vehicles that will drive development under custodianship: state-owned enterprises, SOEs, cooperatives, and hybrid public-private partnerships, PPPs. 1. State-owned enterprises, SOEs, for strategic control. SOEs will remain central for managing high-capital, national security-sensitive sectors such as energy, electricity, oil, renewables, rail, ports and aviation, bulk water supply, defense manufacturing, mining of rare earth and critical minerals, national IT and communications infrastructure. Key reforms to SOEs under custodianship: people-centered mandates. Move away from pure profit metrics to focus on job creation, service provision, and industrial linkages. Decentralized boards include civil society, worker unions, and local government representatives. Anti-corruption AI tools. Use technology to monitor procurement, budgeting, and delivery efficiency. Performance bonuses tied to national goals. Managers should be rewarded for achieving employment targets, not just balance sheets. 2. Cooperatives as the backbone of local economies. Cooperatives represent the true spirit of Ubuntu economics. These are community-owned enterprises that empower farmers, workers, artisans, and youth to collectively produce, process, and sell goods and services. Priority sectors for cooperative development: agro-processing and food sovereignty, waste recycling and circular economy, housing development and eco-brick construction, clothing, leather, and textile production, renewable energy installation, solar, biogas, ICT and digital service delivery hubs. Support strategy for cooperatives: Custodianship Finance Fund, CFF, offers zero-interest startup loans and grants. Land use agreements: access to public or reclaimed land for farming and small industries. Enterprise incubation hubs provide training, mentorship, and shared infrastructure. Digital cooperative registry for accountability and real-time public monitoring. 3. Hybrid public-private partnerships, PPPs, with national equity conditions. In sectors requiring foreign capital or technical expertise, hybrid PPPs will be allowed, but only under strict custodianship rules, such as minimum 51% public ownership. All strategic assets must maintain majority control by the state or a public cooperative. Time-limited contracts, max 15 years. No more century-long exploitation deals. Technology transfer requirements: partners must train local engineers, managers, and workers. Revenue sharing models: a fair percentage of profits must be reinvested locally in clinics, schools, roads. Right to exit: government may buy out foreign equity if conditions are breached. 4. Innovative financing models for custodianship enterprises. Sovereign Wealth for the People Fund, capitalized through mining royalties, natural resource taxes, and SOE dividends. Community bonds: citizens can invest small savings in local infrastructure and receive returns. Diaspora sovereignty bonds target the African diaspora to co-invest in infrastructure and local innovation. Barter trade with allies: Trade minerals for infrastructure, roads, hospitals, instead of cash extraction. 5. Institutional architecture to oversee economic models. A new National Economic Custodianship Council, NECC, must be created to approve and license SOEs, co ops, and PPPs, ensure compliance with custodianship values, coordinate skills development, infrastructure support, and anti monopoly policies. Conclusion of Chapter 10. Ownership is only the beginning. To truly liberate Africa's economy, we must organize our productive forces through models that prioritize people over profit, sustainability over speed, and sovereignty over short term deals. Whether run by a community co op, a reformed SOE, or a fair PPP, every enterprise must answer to one question: does this serve the people and protect the future?